Shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakakwadash. Giving double honors to all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutes to all the 144,000 elect out there. I'm coming back at you with another one. Okay, out here in the hill and muddy. It's all muddy out here. Come prepared. I've done my little walk and talk for a little while. But I've been doing my thing. I've been getting my exercise in throughout the winter, you know, to the best of my ability, staying on top of that. So we're in that hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, and it came in with a bang. So left hand side came in with a bang. The hopeful elect, we won't come in with our bang, you know. Ephesians chapter 6, the shield, the sword, and the helmet, the feet, prepared behind enemy lines, prepared to our defense in the spiritual warfare, prepared for battle in the spiritual warfare. So just to say in this quick one here, quick impromptu, just to say, keeping our oil strong, staying on top of our oils, namely the prayers in the spirit, you know, all the oils we got, anointing oils, hygiene oils, cleansing oils, perfume scented oils, which I like to get into from time to time, just to you know, when I put on my physician hat, I'll get into that. But it's really the symbolizing keeping our medicine strong. Keeping our medicine strong. I'm right in it, look. But it's alright, I got my boots on. Keeping our medicine strong, man, for this year. Entering into this year, keeping our medicine strong. The prayers, man. We're going to hit a precept to get the ball rolling. The birds them are chiming. It was a beautiful thing early this morning. Come out here and the birds are always chiming. It's just sometimes we if you're in the concrete jungle, you may tune out. You may tune out of nature, but you know, we don't really ever want to tune out of the Most High creation. The angels are tuned in. The animals and the birds are always tuned in to Yahweh. Yahushua, the spiritual, always tuned in to their nature. Abu Azar, let us tune into ours, and as time goes on, tune in even more, turn up the volume even more, tuning in the spirit, tuning into Yahweh Yahushua. Watch the animals and they shall teach thee, you know. And we're going to get into that Abu Azar. Like I say, closer we get to the system, as we see drawing down, coming down, you start meditating more on what is to come, our kingdom. Yeah, let Jacob's kingdom come. Matthew 6 and 9. Let Jacob's kingdom come. We're going to keep pushing that vibration. Yeah, and we're at their heels, biting at them, clawing at them, nagging at them, being a nuisance to them, being a nuisance to the E's, at their heels in the spirit. Yeah, we were at a deficit. We were behind them, and it's beautiful when you think about it, coming from where we came from, you know, the transatlantic slave trade, what we came out of, and we survived. We wasn't, you know, they wanted to delete us. They wanted to totally delete all of us. The Most High wasn't going to allow that to happen, for them to delete his elect. Yeah, we bounced back. Yeah, through the transatlantic slave trade, you know, Jim Crow, the lynching, alligator bait, and we're still here on top at the heels, at the E's heels, nagging at them. You know, think about Usain Bolt. Think about Usain Bolt getting a head start to us, you know, and we just come out of slavery. That's what it's like. And we're at their heels. Usain Bolt in the 100-meter dash, no one don't catch up on him once he's out of the blocks. No one catches up on Usain Bolt once he's out of the blocks. 20 meters in, he's gone. He's already gone. The race is already done. At 20 meters, 30 meters is already done. And he knows it. But that's what he thought. He thought the race was over. The race has just begun. We're at your heels and we're going to surpass you, man, even though we were at a deficit. That's what Jake does. That's what Jacob does. Yeah? Prince of the power, man. That goes into, it goes into all of that. Named Israel from Jacob. Prince of the power, sons of God. And he kept up that fight with the angel, and even the angel had to say respect. The angel had to say respect. Touched him on his thigh, and he said, "Boy, yeah, I like the way you do it, but you fought a good one. You know, you had a goal." So he gave him 10 out of 10 for effort. The angel gave Jacob, which his name became Israel. He anointed him with the name Israel. 10 out of 10 for fighting, for effort. And yeah, we're taking the L's. We're still taking L's. We took a lot of L's, and we're taking some still. But really, in the spirit, they're really just W's. They're W's. What we may perceive to be L's: the back pain, the leg pain, the flesh, the chains of darkness. You know. But let me bring this out. Yeah, like I say, what we came out of. It's a beautiful thing. It's actually a divine intervention, what people talk about, and it's actually a miracle that we survive what we survived. Psalms 141 and 2 says, "Let my prayers be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice." Yeah, man. So yeah, our things like this keep us locked in. Prayers like this. A lot of the Psalms, when you meditate on David and Moses, what they went through, they was locked in. And we reflect when we reflect on David, his battles, his overcomings, you know, we get locked in with the spirit too, preparing ourselves to be locked in for what is about to come down the pipes. You know, we know what happened, you know, last year, the year before that. Enough people fell by the wayside. You know, with the juki jab, right? The juki jab and you know, all forms of plagues. I've been getting into some of it. We can get into some more. We're going to see some more. But the point is, we're throwing this vibration out there. Stay locked in the spirit. Keep those prayers up. Sweet smelling odor to your whole Shire. That's his elect, and he's asking you to do it in this prayer here. Let my prayers be set forth before thee as incense, and the lifting up of my hands as the evening sacrifice, man. So we're coming in with a bang. He comes in with a bang with his wickedness, you know. Wisdom of wickedness is not wise. But we come in with a defense, the prayers, our power, you know, staying locked in with that. Abarazar. Bring this one out. Exodus 25 gets a little bit more into it, and we could get more into this because I'm into my, you know, brothers who know I'm into my oils, my healing oils, all of the oils. Too much to mention, but this touches on it a little bit. Exodus 25 and 6 says, oils for the light, spices for anointing, oil and for sweet incense. Yeah, oils for the light, spices for anointing oil, and for sweet incense. Yeah, some of the oil, you know, I'm always coming across different things as I like to experiment in the, you know, in my little laboratory. My laboratory I experiment with different type of oils. And the oil I got, I'll be rubbing it on my head. One of my latest ones. I'll say the anointing prayer. Rub it on my head, rub it over my hair. Rub it on my temples, and you know, it's a demon repellent, and that's what the anointing oils do. They're demon repellents, blessings, as well as the prayers, man. It's part of it. It's all part of it. You know, this is part of the ceremonial laws, dealing with the oils here. It talks about the onyx stones in 7 of Exodus 25. The onyx stones and stones to be set in the ephod and in the breastplates. Yeah, we know about the 12. Moses is the priests. The 12 the breastplate with the 12 stones in it. It goes into talk about that more. But yeah, brothers who are into the oils know the different energies and the protections that they bring. You know, the vibrations, the energies that they give off, and brothers choose choose the stones that agree with them, that they like the look of. And the idea is the stones, I've heard this said, the stones actually choose you. You don't choose them, they choose you. But yeah, brothers have their into the stones, know the deal. But it goes back to our ceremonial laws, man. He has his rituals, what he does. The witches, the witches and the warlocks, the priesthood. They have their left-hand side priesthood. We have our priesthood, man. Stay on top of it. Keep our medicine strong. The demon repellents. That's what it is. It's a demon repellent. So that's what I want to entitle this video, man. Keep your medicine strong. Demon repellent. And yeah, I think on Saturday gone, we spoke about the parasites, which when you break it down, the parasites are demons trying to get hold of you. You know, but yeah, if you keep your oils, yeah, and also your foods, the spices, certain spices, man, you know, yeah, certain spices. I don't ramp with my spices and my herbs. Brothers know how I get down, but Abba Ratazar, with the blessing, it's all the blessing of the Lord. But the spices, a lot of them are demon repellents too. I ain't gonna mention them because this over here in England, the way they get down, you know, this is not medical advice. We're talking in the spirit. But the spices too, yeah. Oil for the light, spices for anointing oils, and for sweet incense. Yeah, a lot of the oils are perfumed. The argar wood oil, they're perfumed and they give off a scent. And brothers know all about those. But you got the spices, which you got all so many different spices. If you go into a lot of them Elam shops there, or even Moab or Amnon, they know about the spices. They use a lot of them. Yeah, the healing Moab and Amnon, in a lot of their massage shops, they use a lot of that, and they got a whole heap of herbs around about the place. But we know about it, and they probably got it from us, no doubt. It goes back to our laws, our ceremonial laws, our hygiene laws, our prayer laws, our separation laws, to keep us separate from this place, to keep us clean, and we want to keep our bodies alkaline too. As mentioned, the parasites. If your body's alkaline, you know, at least 60%. Some say a bit more, some say a little bit less, but I'll say around about 60% alkaline in your body. Acidic ain't bad, but alkaline is better. Acidic is alright in the right place. I really got my physician hat on now. But yeah, just to keep it brief, get the body, keep it alkaline to the best of your ability. There's certain fruits. Do research on alkaline fruits. I ain't gonna mention none of them, but do research on alkaline fruits to keep your body top alkaline. Keep those parasites away to the best of your ability, and reflect. I'm really focusing on the spiritual, but the physical, you can't deny the physical. You can't deny the physical. You can't deny the spiritual for sure, but you can't deny the physical. You know, being clean is all of the Lord. Cleanliness, the old saying, cleanliness is next to godliness. But yeah, to the best of our ability, behind enemy lines, Ephesians 6. Yeah, keeping your shield, man. Your shield, your sword, your helmet, and your feet shod, ready for war. Yeah, we're gonna end with this one. Yeah, I mentioned it yesterday. Matthew 6. Here's the Lord's Prayer, and 9 says, "After this manner, therefore, pray ye, O Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name." We're going to hallow that name, man. And read on. Hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai. We're putting it out there. Right? Slicing and dicing, demon repellent. That name is a demon repellent. Slicing and dicing. When you're caught up in the spirit, wherever the case may be, at work, spirits, you sense them coming around, you just say your little prayer in the mind, or go into the toilet, wherever the case may be, wherever you can, just say what you have to say, man. If it's a curse, it's a curse. Yeah, and we came into this kingdom, you know, under the curses. we came, like I say, we came into this kingdom at a deficit, but now we're picking up momentum, and Usain Bolt, the ease ain't got nothing on us, man. We're going to surpass him. when the spirit fully kicks in, yeah, who's setting the charge? Yahushua and his 144,000 elect. He's going to lead the charge. And when it kicks in, spiritual Usain Bolt, the ease, ain't going to stand a chance. Right? When the spirit kicks in. And yeah, those visions, I've been getting them visions, fast and furious. But over time, man. So the introduction to 2024 has begun. The hopeful year of all the prophecies, that was last year. And we saw some of the prophecies, but yeah. The hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. And it came in with a bang. The video I did yesterday. But we're going to end with this one. Matthew 6 and 17 says, but thou, when thou fastest, anoint thine head and wash thy face. Yeah. Just to remind us, more reminders, the anointing and the prayers, and keeping the anointing oils, the prayers, to keep our medicine strong, man. Enough said on that. The water to your Bashim Shah put the spirit on me to do this video. Yeah. Keep your medicine strong. That's the demon repellent that we have. Yeah, to enter this battle. Shalom to all the sincere Akim. The water to your Bashim Shah once again for the spirit on me to do this video. We on to the next.